Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav Arora and I'm coming to speak to all of you during International Coaching Week from 4th to 10th of May 2020, organized by xMonks. xMonks is an ecosystem that brings to you world-class experts for personal transformation and leadership development. And the topic that I'm going to talk about is something which is very basic, and yet we are going to go further deeper in that. I'm going to talk about dealing with your assumptions. Let's try and understand, what are assumptions? Where do they come from? Now, assumptions are something that we tend to keep very close to our heart. We tend to believe them as if they are true, without even questioning them, without challenging them. And they have a very significant impact on our own lives. Don't you think so? Let's try and understand that. Identify an area which is working really well in your life. And I'm sure there are certain assumptions which are actually driving them. It could be an area of your health. It could be an area of your career. It could be an area of your spiritual health. It could be your relationships. It could be your relationship with your own self. Now, at the same time, identify an area which is not working in your life. It could be relationships. It could be your relationship with finances. It could be your relationship with your own self. Now, if you dig deeper into that, you would realize that there are certain assumptions which are actually stopping us to be our own self, to be our best version in that area. So during that webinar that I'm going to deliver, which is on 6th of May at 6 o'clock Indian Standard Time, I'm going to talk about what are assumptions and how to access those assumptions and identify where they're coming from and the impact it would have on our own lives. What we are going to categorize in that it would have some impact in your relationship, what we call as complying behavior. We are also going to talk about something that we call as protective behavior. And the third one is what we call as controlling. So these are, if you look at these three, whether it's complying, it's protective, or it's controlling, these are all reactive tendencies from which we operate from. A very basic question that we all need to indulge in and need to ask ourselves is, what are the assumptions which are not supporting me to be the best version of who I am as an individual? So please, please, please do come and be a part of this webinar. And I promise you, if not transforming, it's going to be an eye-opener for all of us. Looking forward to meet you all, though virtually, on 6th of May at sharp 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Thank you so much.